What kind of rain is a light, fine mist?
Drizzle.
What's a heavy, sudden rain called?
Downpour.
How would you describe a brief rain shower?
Shower.
What do you call a very light rain?
Sprinkle.
What forms after rain collects on the ground?
Puddle.
What is a single drop of rain called?
Raindrop.
How would you describe heavy, continuous rain?
Pouring.
What's another word for a severe flood or very heavy rain?
Deluge.
What type of rain creates a fine mist in the air?
Misty rain.
What does the sky look like before it rains?
Overcast.
What do you call rain mixed with ice pellets?
Sleet.
What's the term for small balls of ice falling like rain?
Hail.
How would you describe someone completely wet from rain?
Drenched.
What's another word for being completely wet from rain?
Soaked.
Where does rainwater often flow along streets?
Gutter.
What's a violent storm with rain, thunder, and lightning?
Thunderstorm.
What's the name for a seasonal wind that brings heavy rain?
Monsoon.
What's a storm with thunder, lightning, and heavy rain?
Thunderstorm.
What's worn to protect yourself from rain?
Raincoat.
What do you use to stay dry during rain?
Umbrella.
How do you measure the amount of rain over time?
Rainfall.
What's a sudden, intense rainstorm called?
Cloudburst.
What natural event happens when heavy rain overflows land?
Flood.
What's the term for slightly wet surfaces after rain?
Damp.
What's a small stream formed by rainwater?
Rivulet.
How would you describe very light, brief rain?
Spitting.
What happens when mud slides down a hill due to rain?
Mudslide.
What's a fine misty rain often called?
Mizzle.
What is the term for a sudden strong wind with rain?
Squall.
What's the rain called that falls while the sun is shining?
Sunshower.
What is a strong, fast-moving stream of water from rain?
Torrent.
What is moisture that appears after rain called?
Dew.
What forms in the sky after rain and sunlight?
Rainbow.
What's it called when you slide on wet roads from rain?
Aquaplane.
What do you call a small waterfall formed by rain?
Cascade.
What's the water that falls from the sky called?
Rainwater.
What happens when rain hits a surface and creates mist?
Spray.
What's a channel formed by rainwater erosion called?
Gully.
How would you describe something wet and soft after rain?
Soggy.
What's the noise when water is thrown by raindrops?
Splash.
How would you describe a sky that might rain soon?
Cloudy.
What's the term for pouring rain over something?
Douche.
What's the term for being resistant to rain?
Weatherproof.
What's a sudden, rapid flood caused by heavy rain?
Flash flood.
What do you call a strong rush of wind that brings rain?
Gust.
What's the general term for rain? Snow, sleet, or hail?
Precipitation.